Kanye West puts a new spin on worship. Stay tuned for updates on that. But first, let's hear about how the Muppets will not move forward with the new comedy project Another Day. Well, at least not for now. Disney announces it will not move forward with the Muppet scripted comedy Another Day. The world-famous Muppets are among the most recognizable characters in Disney IP library. Disney has been trying for more than a year to get a new scripted series with the Muppets off the ground. From Disney's announcement, 40 years after leaving the swamp, Kermit the Frog and the gang bring a new kind of mayhem and laughter to Disney. As we inch closer to the release of Joker, the buzz is buzzing with the anticipation. The film's director, Todd Phillips, recently had an interview to hype up the release of his upcoming film, including the fact that Joaquin Phoenix would occasionally walk off set and that the film was not one that Marvel would be capable of making. The film has received rave reviews from critics along the film fest circuit, with particular praise directed at its dark tone, disturbing imagery, in addition to Joaquin's significant weight loss in preparation for his starring role. However, Todd Phillips is not known for his superhero movies, but for the Hangover trilogy. Joker will be released in theaters October 4th.
After photos of Todd Barrick Jr. pictures were posted in Galesburg, Illinois, police are searching for a man in a methamphetamines case who looks a lot like Breaking Bad's drug kingpin, Bryan Cranston, aka Walter White, who stars in the acclaimed AMC series. While Breaking Bad aired its final episodes in 2013, the Breaking Bad series was popular because of its real-life scenarios. Apple announces its reveal for the new iPhone 11, which will be one of the most affordable phones since its release, with the base model being just around $699. It will feature a new A13 Bionic chip, which will be the fastest and most reliable chip to date, but more efficient, new optimized battery with up to 5 hours of extra battery life.
I'm excited to show you what is by far the most advanced iPhone we have ever created.
This new iPhone is said to be the most advanced iPhone created. This iPhone is supposed to be on a new level, with the base model coming with 2 cameras in the 11 Pro for $999 and the Pro Max $1,099. Models coming with 3 cameras for better photo quality, and iPhone 11 is the next generation of iPhones that comes in more than 8 colors and prices to fit most people's budgets. Priced on the XR, and 8 dropped to $599 for the XR and $449 for the iPhone 8.
Kanye West brought his church service to Chicago, his home, where his heart is, at Northerly Island, and began the service at 9 a.m. Central Time. A call for tickets had gone out, and through Ticketmaster, they were made available to the public free of charge. Notably, West has been steadily opening that proverbial, or in this case, literal, peephole to his weekly revival. No longer the case, as now streamed live on TV. Celebrities and musicians continue to come through, from Dave Chappelle to Brad Pitt and DMX. Chance the Rapper blessed the church with his performance.
He is risen. Black Jesus returns for season 3 of Adult Swim, the beloved cult show created by Aaron McGruder, also known for The Boondocks, is coming back for its 3rd season, nearly 4 years after season 2 ended. The live-action scripted comedy shows features the rise of Jesus Christ, and he spreads love and kindness through a modern-day Compton, California. With the help of his loyal followers, tune in for this hilarious stone comedy with a heart of wine. Black Jesus will be reincarnated on September 20th on Adult Swim. Stay tuned, we'll be back with more news after this break.
Killed him. Oh, man. feel about their business?
Compound A, 46.7% by weight. Compound B.
Once you post your image online, you can't take it back. Anyone can see it. Family, friends, anyone. Remember, think before you post.
It's your turn, Damon.
Ozzy Osbourne, the 70-year-old rocker Hall of Fame, is recovering from his 6 months pneumonia during an appearance on last night's of Jimmy Kimmel Live. Ozzy's wife and manager Sharon Osbourne was asked for an update on her husband's health status. She responded, he did 1 year of a 2-year tour, and then he got the flu, which led to pneumonia, and he was home. This thing happened to so many people, but he gets up in the night, goes to the bathroom, comes back, falls on the rug, bashed his head on the side table. Then he went this way and bashed his head on the post of our bed, and down he went. He didn't put his hands down, and when he went face down, and his neck went back, and he had to get spinal surgery. He had a motorcycle accident a few years ago, and he had metal rods in his body, and the fall pushed the rods through his bones, so he had to have 3 major operations. Asked if Ozzy is doing well enough now to return to the road in the near future, Sharon said he's getting a lot better, but it's been a very, very hard road. Rihanna has many projects she's focused on, but performing at the Super Bowl is not one of them. E.T. caught up with the singer turned designer at her Savage X Fenty show at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York on Tuesday, where she explained why headlining the upcoming Super Bowl halftime show is not on her radar. I still got an album to finish, she told jokingly, adding, You're gonna ask me about the Super Bowl. My fans are about to have my neck. Prior to touching on the possibility of taking on the annual spectacle, Rihanna did give fans an update on whether her new music stands. Whatever I gotta do is gonna be confident, whether it's the perfume, the album, perfume, lingerie, makeup, or fashion, she said after being asked when she will release an EP. Y'all gonna have to wait, baby. I'm so sorry.
And speaking of Rihanna's fashion, she slayed during New York's Fashion Week with her lingerie line, Savage X Fenty. This year's New York Fashion Week took place from September 6th through the 14th. The main show was held at Spring Studios, 6 St. John's Lane in Tribeca. Rihanna, who evolved from just being a songbird, is successfully adding color to the world of fashion.
My mission is just to have women all over the world feel comfortable and sexy and have fun with lingerie. And I think tonight was just one of those experiences.
People no doubt compared her lingerie line to the popular Victoria's Secret lingerie company, but Rihanna's fashion show did not display the usual runway formula. She had celebrities like Ashley Graham and Skrillex in a roped-off section posing for pictures, while dancers in other areas posed exquisitely. Don't worry if you didn't make it to New York to see the show. The general public can see the show on Amazon Prime September 20th.
Could our new favorite Tarantino movie turn ministries on us? Yes, please. The Pits of Brads speaks out on Quentin's remarks of such, as done in the 4-episode series of The Hateful Eight. We're looking at a possible streaming series of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Pitt has mentioned this wouldn't be done overnight, as the movie is still airing in theaters, although this hasn't been confirmed or finalized. At least it gives us a glimpse of whether Quentin Tarantino's head is that from a Brad Pitt perspective? Jennifer Lopez, star of the new movie Hustlers, talks about learning how to pole dance for the movie and suffering from a rare bout of nerves before performing a pole dance on set. Lopez said she'd never been nervous before and she thought this would be a breeze. She also talks about the amount of training that goes into pole dancing and this being one of the most challenging movies she's ever had to do. Lopez said she had to strip down to her bra and panties to practice pole dancing because her skin is what makes your body grip to the pole while dancing. Lopez says she had a greater respect for the art of pole dancing and the women who work the pole.
Thanks for tuning in to IMS Entertainment News. Join us tomorrow where we'll have all the entertainment updates you'll need. I'm Yvonne Booz along with Damian Rowe. Enjoy your day.